Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
The action has already started.
Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Played back, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Nedved.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And the counter is on.
Can he get it through? Pepe gets across to intercept that. Pepe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Seedorf.
Roberto Carlos.
Xavi.
Rummenigge. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
That's a throw.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, they could break here. De Jong takes control of it and he's on the move.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Looking to play him in. Seedorf. That's the keeper's ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. There they go, hunting again.
Roberto Carlos.
And it's Nedved. Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Xavi. And it's Nedved. He's played it back. And that interception was most necessary.
Rummenigge!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now the terrific header. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Mbappe.
Cruyff.
Nedved conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Cruyff.
Mbappe. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ibrahimovic! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Now, can they get him away? He's found the way through. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nedved. Xavi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That has been cut short.
That's good play from him.
Nedved. Good purposeful running this. Lahm. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players.
He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Seedorf might just make this. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's chosen to go back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Roberto Carlos! Tremendous from Roberto Carlos!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half.
And Cruyff! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he has been fouled there. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Searching pass he's played there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another.
Decent chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And this is Nedved. And it's Xavi. That's good play. Seedorf. Nedved. Nedved. Opts to play it back. Not the most accurate pass. Lahm is one whose deliveries we all know about.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period.
And the score is 1-0.
Pepe. And it's Nedved. Xavi. Rummenigge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ibrahimovic.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Lahm. Played in deep. He's got tall. It's hit the upright. Ferdinand tries to clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Very nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Seedorf. Looking for and the shot! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.